Oh no. Oh,
Oh no, that was too much
I
for the
see.
challenger.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves? Fly true! The earth is mine to command! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still
Whoa.
you stand. How delightful!
All swifter. Oh no. Ooh.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Ooh. Yo, Jimbo? Ow.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine! A pack of wolves!
Uh. Uh. No.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Try this!
Is it the way the sword is pointing? Yeah, looks like it. Ooh, no! No! Run!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Ow. I guess I need to move completely away from that. Yeah, looks like it. GG.
KO! The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Woo! Cruiserweight tier complete. Ooh.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh, the glasses. Oh my goodness. You did it. You really did it. You're amazing, you know that? You were simply too strong for me. I gave my word, and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. There are battles you can still fight, yeah. The President has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool. You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Eutrope's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but couldn't find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Plum. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated, and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the President as an excuse not to face the bitter truth, and in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Plum for his soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadian. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The President has done enough harm. I will help you to stop him. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Nauni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I need to attend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. I'm assuming there's... Oh yeah, there's the heavyweight, right? Last tier. I'm assuming that's later on. I can't believe we're finished. For the moment. I'm happy. Happy I got to experience that. Will they give us a sneak? What's the next ones are? Pets are forbidden where I live. So I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Nauni has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course. You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Oh my god. We have a situation. Nauni and Eutrope are gone. I was feeling that. Nauni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. The President. Oh no. Here we go. Plum, the unenhanced warrior. For your contribution to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the President. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Eutrope and Neuni into my care. After some coaxing, Metem divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, it is called. What do you want from us? Two simple things. Plum must continue fighting at the Arcadian, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Plum, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the Drop of Life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the heavyweight division. Come on, no sneak peek. Who's the next fighter? Come on. So the President was a step ahead of us. One wrong move, and Eutrope and Neuni will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Plum. Yeah, I won't let you down. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. To think the President would stoop so low as to abduct Eutrope, convalescing as she is, and Neuni, a helpless child. We must do all in our power to get them back. And when we have, we must stop him once and for all. Deep down, I know that's also what Hector would have wanted. Oh, she's right here. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me here when it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. Sure. Alright. And that's done. Cool. Should I think this is a part of Gabbro? Ah, Plum. I was hoping you'd stop by. Though the light heavyweight division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprise one and all by rising up as champion without the use of feral souls. And you didn't stop there. When former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder unexpectedly appeared to challenge you, you bested her as well. Never have we seen such drama at the Arcadian. Like most others, I watched your matches at the edge of my seat, but I have been most keen to hear your first-hand account. Pray spare no detail. Your words have provided me with the insight and inspiration both. With a few embellishments, I believe I can produce a story that will grip the reader from start to finish. Embellishments? Lest you misunderstand, my works are not intended to be accurate records of events. In the name of a good story, I may take some liberties with certain details. For example, what if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honey Be Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? Ooh. What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the Brute Bomber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? Okay, yeah. Sounds interesting. In such a manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works, and this time I'm confident that I have the best seller on my hands. I thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I wish you continued success in the arena. Ah, the Savage. Gotcha. Gotcha. And then, yeah, Cruiserweight. If you have a moment, I would love to hear your first-hand account of your Cruiserweight matches. You impressed tremendously, as before, overcoming one veteran fighter after the next to become champion. My hands were clammy with sweat as I watched your encounter with the Brute Abominator, and to remember your triumph over the Howling Blade sends a shiver down my spine. Even so, my experiences as a spectator cannot compare to those you lived, and I yearn to hear the visceral particulars from you. Pray, spare no detail. Your words have stoked the fires of my imagination. Yes, I believe I can produce evocative new cartoons that pale not even next to Sugar Riot's works. For instance, what if your dance battle against Dancing Green had reached a higher fever pitch? Or if the rambunctious Sugar Riot had allowed her art to run rampant, bringing works out of this world to life? And if the Brute Abominator's savage onslaught had become savager still, what manner of hellscape might he have created? Finally, what if the Howling Blade had remained standing to unleash the full might of Fenrir? Oh yes, I dare say the next chapter of the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart will be a bestseller as well. Thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I look forward to witnessing your future exploits and hearing about them from you as well, of course. You're welcome. Thank you. That's funny. Alright. Finish with that. Amazing. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, actually. And then hopefully tomorrow, continue the MSQ. Now that I can do the dungeon Underkeep. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.